Yes, it looks very good, Colin, but come on, let's deliver some pizza. Got my first order. Right.
Passed up a job in the city, sitting so pretty on a big white jet.
With our first customer, we lit the oven and headed off through town.
Wherever you go round, there's just...
So we reckon it's best to prepare the pizza about 5 minutes before we get to the customer. So I've got the oven going, we'll get her up to temperature, and then when we're nearly there, I'll start cooking it. Right, let's get going.
Oven's up to temp. Rick gives the 5-minute warning.
Right, let's get it ready.
Now, preparing a pizza on a motorbike was never going to be easy. And as we know from before, I'm not very good at getting it round and flat. I even tried bashing it with my helmet. I tried extra flour. I even tried a small rolling pin. Then I remembered that technique where they chuck it in the air, spinning it around. That clearly doesn't work on a motorbike.
Why you gonna miss me 'cause she's had the best? I just passed up a job.
So what? The pizza's not going to be round. I'm still enjoying this.
Oh yeah, to the old cheese, 4 minute cheese. Going for a scraper.
So with something that resembles a pizza, it's now time to get it in the oven. So close, Colin. So after losing our second pizza, we slowed the pace down, whipped a third one up, got it in the oven, just in time to arrive at our customer, who's in the middle of a field.
There he is. Right then, Tom lad. Pizza do moto. Look at that! That is brilliant, right? I'll admit it's not a circle. I've just realised we don't have any plates or any pizza boxes.
Although not a perfect shape in actually our third pizza, the end result was a perfect representation of Italian cheese on toast.
This is actually a pretty good idea.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So with our lessons learnt, we headed off to our second customer. This was much smoother. We even told them to bring their own plate. But as good as this is, let's get the professional pizza maker to try it out and see what he thinks. After watching the footage back, it's immediately obvious that I didn't know what I was doing, and he does. And while it was cooking, ironically, we rode past Domino's.
It's looking good.
At the destination, the customer come out with a plate fit for one slice, so while he got more, Mario checked out the cooking. He was very much surprised.
Even the base is cooked very good.
With everyone served and happy, we just kept cooking.
Ready?
Excited.
And here we go, Pizza da Mario on the go. We're calling here.
Well, I think we'll call that a success. And there we have it. Now, thanks to Pizza Di Mario in Stamford, of course, for lending me their kitchen, the use of their ingredients. If you go and dine out in there, just say Colin sent you. You won't get anything free or any discount, but you will make them smile. Now, thanks for Insta360, of course, for sponsoring this video. Check out the link in the description to get your free magic selfie stick. Fantastic cameras, offer shots and options that you don't normally get. It's all good. Now, thanks to my channel members for actually naming this. The name Pizza de Moto came from my members because I put a post out saying, hey guys,